Good afternoon. Here I find myself in front of this lovely monument. It's beautiful. It's hard to find an old socialist monument like this still standing properly in Poland. Suchard. Achtigraf kabel. Semperit Cyclier. Silniewski Spectrum. Rozumie, że rozstad, broeien, zwarte. Pietysat Rosny Darzen 1986 1980 1880 1819 1919 1923 1926. This is lovely, absolutely. And of course you might find something beautiful like this in an area that looks like this. This truly is still the old Warsaw Pact era. I mean, look at it. This is what I like. This is truly Soviet Poland. So this is more the kind of Poland that people would not like to see, but a person like I would love to see, if you know what I mean. But look at this. If you look at this in comparison to like Bulgaria, look how well this is preserved, how much they've taken care of the construction. I mean, this is how it originally was intended to look like. Look how harmonious. Even the grey buildings look more harmonious, and that's amazing. I mean, even in Germany, the buildings do not look as nice as this. And you might think, why? But Germans take perfect care of everything. Yes, they do, but not as much as over here. Not even the Germans. And that just amazes me. I mean, you go to Sofia, it's like you're just somewhere in some kind of Soviet ghetto. And look, this is where the Ukrainians are being housed. And I will not feel no out of respect. Now I will go back to the park. Because even Polish parks. Look at this. This is a type of this is the kind of park that you'll find anywhere, but the way how the Polish takes care of is just amazing. This is the kind of place that if you're a person like I, you would find, you would feel home. It feels homely, yet the way how it's taken care of, it's so clean. And that's not something that you would say, yeah, but it's normal. No, it's not a normal thing. Good maintenance is not a normal thing. So this is the old area where you see the buildings are more the Warsaw-Pact era building. Whereas if you go from the True Center, you will get more the traditional Polish construction, or even the ones built by the Germans or Austrians. So in Poland you have a lot of foreign influences, but it's interesting how everything comes together and how everything fits, how it can all be incorporated. It is beautiful. Look there, Ukrainians. This reminds me of the old days, from standing in line to get things. So the weather looks nice, but I can assure you it's not. It's -2, but it feels sort of better because of the sun, but it's not, because sun does not make it. Ukrainians everywhere. Look, that's something I would expect. You know, the broken wall. This. That's something how I would expect a post-socialist country to look like. And today I went again to the demonstration. We went again to the American embassy. No, was it the embassy or was it consul? I think it was the American consul. But we went again. You looked. They looked down on us, pulled the curtains. And then we went to the German, which was next door. And they said something that really got to me. Sie haben mit uns ein großes Schuld. Der Ersten Weltkrieg und der Zweiten Weltkrieg. Und jetzt haben sie wieder einen großen Krieg einen großen Schuld mit uns. So you have a great debt with us. The First World War, Second World War, and now again you are making a debt with us. Germany, you owe us. So yeah, this is what you would expect from a place looking like this. Silence everywhere. So I am doing my work today and tomorrow. because this is so personal. Looks like the market is closing, so oh, that's too bad. So yeah, Germans have a lot debt to the people of Ukraine, but the people of Europe in general, but not as much as the people of Ukraine, people of Poland and Belarus. And during my work I have addressed the Germans a lot for their wanting to engage in this conflict, not to assist. So to which I said, wir will nie wieder einen neuen Blitzkrieg. Why? We remember 1939, the double attack. We remember how Poland was attacked both by Germany in September and the Soviet Union, the double pact. And suddenly, just like in 1949, 2 weeks after the entire incident, the Germans want to be arming and say, you want to do this, not we fear, as we already seen that history is repeating itself, we fear that history at its worst would repeat itself. Our greatest fear is that this would happen and this impact would be unforeseeable. The impact of this war. And we do not want this to happen. We do not want Germans to get involved in this war, because we know better than anyone how the Germans are once they get involved in a war. As friendly as the Germans might be, we all know the bad side of the Germans, a side we all wanted to forget. Look at that building. Lovely. I mean, look at those pillars. Absolutely lovely. I am enjoying Poland very much. Since now I've fulfilled my mission, I am continuing my second mission, which is helping Ukrainians in any way possible. And how do I help Ukrainians? By being really there with them, not just saying it, but actually being there with the Ukrainians. Because everyone can say, I'm with Ukraine, but in practice, none of them are. They do nothing for Ukraine. And that's wrong. What these people are doing, they are taking a picture, I say it, like a picture, and a flag, and posting it on a profile picture and saying, look, I stand for Ukraine, but they are actually doing nothing for Ukraine. And that's just horrible, absolutely horrible. And I will not stand for it. I told them, you want to help, come here, help us, come with us. But Don't stand and lie to us, saying that you want to help us, you want to be with us, but you do nothing for us. This is not a game.